Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I hope you all are having a good day so far. So I actually wanted to do a affordable skincare week kind of a thing on my channel here. So that is what I am going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to talk about a very affordable brand, which is the DermDoc. It's available on Purple and the prices are really very affordable. So that is what I'm going to be talking in today's video. So let's get started.
And it goes a little something like
So I first came across this whole DermDoc brand on Purple while I was searching for some affordable makeup. So I was very intrigued by all of the products because they have like niacinamide serum, retinols and all. So I didn't want to get a lot of actives too much like vitamin C, retinol, because I know that at such a low price you will never get a good retinol serum. That is why I chose for very ingredients that aren't as active or that aren't as potent and that will not harm my skin even if I use them. That is why I ordered such ingredients and such products. So yeah, so the first thing that I am going to talk about is the DermDoc Skin Tightening Face Wash with Hyaluronic Collagen. So all of these products have have fragrance in them. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that this line has fragrance. Obviously, I just haven't found a very affordable brand that doesn't have fragrance to it. Like every other brand has fragrance to it. So yeah, so this face wash actually has a bunch of good ingredients. I will read the ingredients quickly. It has hyaluronic acid as the first ingredient. It has hyaluronic collagen. It has sodium PCA. It has niacinamide as the fourth ingredient. It has aloe vera, vitamin E, and yeah, so the ingredients here are very good. Actually, I do want to say the ingredients here are very good, and the consistency of this serum feels very gel-like and it doesn't foam up too much. It definitely foam up a little bit, but it doesn't foam up a lot. So it comes in a pump. I do think the packaging isn't that bad. I mean, for the price I paid, I really cannot complain about the packaging. The face wash did come in a very good way. So yeah, obviously I did like that they gave a pump to the bottle. So I'll just quickly tell you the price of this. I think the price of this is 174 rupees. That's how much I paid for this, and it has 120 ml of product. So it's like a really good sized product. I do want to say that this has a little bit of fragrance. I mean, obviously the ingredients have fragrance in it, but sometimes the product doesn't contain a lot of fragrance. But this has a little bit. It doesn't stay on the skin. It doesn't linger on the skin. It's just a wash off treatment. So I really don't mind the fragrance in this product. It's not too much. I do want to say it's not too much at all. And coming on to the review, I honestly did like the product a lot. I mean, I really love this face wash. This is the only thing I have been using for weeks, and sometimes I feel like it's okay, I'll just keep this aside and I'll use my other cleansers, but I actually am going back to this cleanser. I feel like this cleanses my face, yet it leaves my skin looking very plump and very hydrated. That's how I feel like. You are allowed to obviously have your own opinion about this if you have tried this out, but I really have been enjoying this. I really do think that I have reached my cleanser up till here. I do think that I'm going to repurchase it once I run out of it. The feeling I get from this cleanser is very gentle, but it cleanses my skin. I have other gentle cleansers in my collection, but I don't feel like they wash or cleanse my face really nicely. But with this, I do feel like it cleanses my face really nicely, but also it feels very good on my skin. After using this cleanser, I do feel like my skin is very supple. My skin has that bouncy kind of an effect to it. I really have been enjoying this cleanser a lot, and I don't know if there are a lot of negative reviews about this brand. I am not watching any other reviews or any other things of this brand because I really wanted to form my own opinion, and whenever we watch reviews we are kind of like brainwashed into thinking that this product is bad, or yeah, it's extremely good. So that is why I haven't watched any reviews of this particular brand from anyone. So these are just my own opinions, and that is what I'm stating in today's video. I really like the face wash, and yeah, let's move on to the next product. So the next product here is the Barrier Protect Face Serum with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. So as I said, I really love niacinamide so much. You guys know it by now. I have niacinamide in my cleansers, in my moisturizers. I have niacinamide serums. So I have a lot of products that has the ingredient niacinamide in it, and I had to get this, obviously. So this is a very tiny bottle. As you can see, it's very tiny. It has only 10 ml of product, and this retails for about 139 rupees. So it's very inexpensive. The serum has this dropper like kind of a thing to it. I didn't like the dropper much because you cannot press in this area. It's very hard, so you really have to press only in this area right here. I hope you can see, only in this area. This has like all the plastic kind of a thing to it. So yeah, the packaging of this dropper isn't my favorite, but it's okay. I mean, I can somehow mix and I can somehow manage this packaging. That's what I want to say. But also I do want to say that this serum is very liquidy, almost a gel-like consistency. It's a water-based serum, of course. So the feeling of this serum is something I like. I do not like the fragrance whatsoever because it has a little bit more fragrance, I feel like, than the cleanser. The cleanser had a mild fragrance to it, but I didn't like the fragrance in the serum at all. The serum necessarily, it didn't do much to my skin when it comes to my review, although I'll go through the ingredients very quickly so that you guys know what are the ingredients here. So it has sodium gluconate, which is a pH regulator and a humectant. It has glycerin in it. It has hyaluronic acid. It has ceramide, which ceramide is amazing for dry skin people. It has niacinamide. It has argan oil. It has meadow foam seed oil, which is a non-fragrant oil that keeps your skin natural hydration level, and it has rosemary extract too. So the ingredients aren't as bad. Honestly, the ingredients are not that bad when I'm reading it, but I didn't see any results happen to my skin using this serum, and I have been using it for a month now, and I didn't see anything happen, any brightening effect. I didn't see any dramatic change to my skin. I didn't see anything after using this serum. Normally I see a little bit of change after introducing a new product in my skincare routine. After like 2 weeks, after like 3 weeks, I tend to see that. But with this, I didn't see anything. Although it didn't break me out, or it didn't cause any negative reaction to my skin, but I didn't see any good happening to my skin too at the same time. So it's like a meh product for me. I don't know if this did anything. I am going to still use it. I'm going to finish it up, but I'm definitely not going to repurchase this because obviously when I'm buying a skincare product, I do want to see visible differences, and that is the main reason why I'm buying skincare products in the first place. But yeah, even though it's a very affordable priced ranged product, I need to see at least a little bit of difference, which I didn't with this by using this product. So that is why I cannot say I didn't like the serum, because obviously it didn't cause any reaction to my skin, but I didn't see any difference happening to my skin after using this serum. So the third product I got here is this night cream, and I am someone who loves night cream. I want to lather my face in night creams because I want them. I like how night creams are so nourishing, hydrating, and they just give this amazing feeling to my face before going to bed. So that's why I got a night cream, and this has kojic acid in it. And if you know, kojic acid is an amazing ingredient. I have a lot of products that has kojic acid in it because it removes your pigmentation, and it removes scars, it removes acne marks, it removes scars, and yeah, did I say scars? Yeah. so it removes scars and acne marks and everything like that. So that is why I got this cream, because I thought it's going to give me a very brightening effect. So this cream retails for 191 rupees. So this is the highest priced product from all of the 3 that I got. And I like the texture of this cream. This cream is like a hybrid between a cream and a gel. That's how I feel. It's very soothing when I apply it at first, although I do not like the fragrance whatsoever. The fragrance drives me crazy. I don't like the fragrance at all. It's a very high, I feel like. So this cream actually doesn't work as a night cream for me because it's so light. It's really very light on the skin. I did not feel like this worked as a night cream for me. I applied it twice for my nighttime skincare routine, but I did not like it, so I switched it as my day cream, which actually I did like it as my day cream. At least the feeling of it, I liked it as my day cream. But as far the ingredients go, this has salicylic acid as the first ingredient. I mean, they didn't even mention it anywhere in the packaging that this was formulated with salicylic acid, and they did put the salicylic acid in the second ingredient. Yeah, the second ingredient here is salicylic acid. So I don't understand why will you not put such a potent ingredient in your packaging when you have that ingredient. So that was something a little bit sketchy, I felt like. So the third ingredient here is kojic acid. Then you have rose petal juice, which I don't know what rose petal juice does to your skin. Rose extract, rose oil are used for fragrance things, but rose petal juice, I just don't know. It has aloe vera leaf juice, it has tea tree oil in it, it has rosemary oil also. So rosemary oil is an essential oil that can cause damage to your skin if you are using it in the long run. And if you have sensitive skin, just stay away from essential oils totally. So yeah, this has rosemary oil in it, which I felt like I don't like essential oils in my skincare routine. So yeah, so coming on to my review of this product, as I said, I have been using this in the morning, even though it's a night cream. I necessarily didn't see anything happening with my night cream again, just like the serum. I didn't see any difference on my skin. It felt nice when I applied it, of course, I do have to say that, but I didn't see any visible difference. Obviously, it's formulated with kojic acid, so I am bound to think that it's going to brighten up my skin. It's going to give me a very even toned look after using it at more than a month, but it didn't do that. It just worked like any other normal moisturizer that I would apply in the day, during the day. So if by the ingredients I go, it's supposed to do that, but I don't know why it didn't. Honestly, it didn't do anything for me. So I'm going to use it up, obviously, but I'm not going to repurchase it again. As I said with the serum also, I'm not going to repurchase it, but yeah, I definitely have to use it up because I got everything with my own money. So I will use it up, but I'm not going to repurchase it. So the last thing I have here is a skin glowing facial kit. So with Arbutin. So this actually I got it for free because I got like 3 products, so I think they give you a facial kit. So yeah, I didn't have to pay anything for this. So this retails for 150 rupees, and this has a cleanser, a scrub, a toner, a cream, a peel-off mask. So it has 5 products here, and you get it for 150 rupees. So coming on to this facial kit, the cleanser, I really did like the cleanser. It's a one-time use, so I cannot say in the long run how it's going to perform on my skin. But the cleanser was very like a creamy kind of a cleanser. When I was applying it to my face, I really thought it was like a moisturizer instead of a cleanser. So it's very mild on my skin. So I did like the cleanser, but it wasn't something that I would obviously repurchase. So the next step is the scrub. So coming on to the scrub, I am someone who doesn't use physical exfoliators on my skin at all. It's been ages since I use a scrub on my skin. So this was like, I normally don't like scrubs, so obviously I did not like how the scrub worked for me. I just don't like the feeling of that little granules on my skin. I just feel like it's a little too much for my skin to take in. So that is why I didn't like the scrub. Now coming on to the toner. Here the step 3 is toner. The toner is something I liked. The toner I thought initially was going to have this very water-like consistency, because obviously toners are supposed to be like that, formulated in that way. But this toner is something very different. It has a gel-like consistency to it, and when I applied it on my face, I almost felt like I was applying a moisturizer. That is why I did like the feeling of the toner, I do have to say that. And the 4th step is the cream. So this cream is a wash off cream. It's not something that you're going to put on your skin and your skin is going to absorb. This cream, you're supposed to put it and like massage it in your face for like 15 to 20 minutes and then wash it off. So after putting the cream, actually I did notice my skin was glowing. Maybe because I put a lot of cleanser, scrub and toner, maybe because of that. But yeah, I did notice a little bit of a glowing effect from the cream. And the last step is peel off mask, which is such a pain. Like, I have to say it, it's a pain to put on that peel off mask, because first of all, I hated how the texture was of that peel off mask. It's very tacky, it was very sticky, it was sticking everywhere, my hairs and everywhere the peel off mask was sticking, and I really hate it because I have a lot of baby hairs in this area too. So I was putting the peel off mask and my hairs were sticking to it and it caused a mess. I didn't like the peel off mask at all, and I had to wait about 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes for it to dry completely. And here it says wait for 20 minutes to dry, but it doesn't dry out in 20 minutes. Nah, it took me more than 30 minutes, and after waiting for 30 minutes, I wanted to do the peel off thing, because obviously it's a peel off mask, it's supposed to do that, but I couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't pull out the mask at all. It was sticking to my face. The feeling was so bad. So I had to wash it with a cleanser. I used this cleanser. It didn't take off the mask, and I used another, like a very strong cleanser, and I had to use 2 cleansers to get rid of that mask. So I wouldn't recommend putting on the peel off mask at all. Even if you like all of the other steps, the peel off mask is such a pain. I really hated the peel off mask totally. So yeah, the skin glowing facial kit is something obviously I'm not going to repurchase. I normally do not use facial kit at all, ever. But yeah, if you're someone who just wants to look up, have a little bit of a glowing skin, little bit of a brightened up look before, you know, going out to a event or something like that, I do think you might want to check it out, because it's very inexpensive too, and it's a one-time use. Of course, you're not going to be putting this on your face daily. So I do think if you are wanting to get, you know, this facial kit, you might want to check it out. So coming on to my final review, I do want to say I like this facial cleanser a lot. I'm definitely going to repurchase this, of course. I really love it. But the rest of the stuff, I didn't like it. I didn't see any visible change to my skin. Obviously, this was a skincare line that I really wanted to love. I really thought it was going to work at least a little bit, but it didn't. And I don't want to be someone who wants to, you know, recommend you stuff that doesn't work or that may cause harm to your skin, because I feel like it may. If you have really sensitive skin, the fragrance may break you out. So that is why I cannot recommend any of the stuff that I got except the cleanser, because I really like this. And I don't know, if you have sensitive skin, maybe stay away because it has fragrance, but it is a wash off treatment, so it's not going to do too much to your skin too. But that is why I don't want to recommend you guys this brand. If you are looking for very inexpensive skincare line, skincare products, I will bring a video for you guys. It's not going to be as affordable as this brand, but obviously it's going to be under 500 rupees. So yeah, so that is what I just wanted to say in today's video. Hope I don't get a lot of hate, because I really didn't like this brand that much. If you have other opinions, that's really nice, because obviously you are allowed to have your own opinions. If this brand worked out for you, I am really happy it worked out. And if you have been using this brand for a long time, then obviously do not stop using this after seeing my review. Please don't. If you like this brand, obviously that's really nice, but I unfortunately didn't. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye bye.